In behind the arm now for the running of the 6th event this afternoon. A lot of smoke, dust type haze in the background here at WAGGA today, but there's no major fires about the region. She's a Jackson, who was one of Dexter Dunn's winners here on International Drivers' Night's the favourite. I expect it to lead from gate 2. Trevor White expects it to lead from gate 2 because he pushes out quickly on She's a Jackson. Going to be tested for the front by Glenalpine Drive, and these two are jousting, but I don't think White will hand up, and Corey Bell will realise that shortly, and he eases back on Glenalpine Drive. They're being followed through by Flying Cruiser. If I Can is going to balance up on the inside and be third when they'd settled. They were being followed away by St. Louis Mo on the outside in the yellow spots over black for David Moran, who's got a double under his belt thus far today. Over on the inside, Norm's got a major, followed by Antaeus Blue Chip, and last of all was Master McGregor, as Antaeus Blue Chip's going to go around and try and find the position available outside the leader's wheel. Now to the judge they travel in 42 and 1, so White just had to push out of the gate, and now tempers the speed on She's a Jackson. Antaeus Blue Chip's going to go up and join him on the outside after they've travelled through almost a circuit. If I Can will race on the marker line and be third from Glenalpine Drive, fourth one out now. In behind those, the next pairing of paces saw Flying Cruiser in the light blue colours on the outside of Norm's Got a Major, then St. Louis Mo, and last of all Master McGregor. That's the formation of the 8. We had a late scratching earlier on at 12:25 of Artesian Boer, and there's just 8 of them left to do battle, and they make their way inside the 1200 metre corner with the favourite She's a Jackson, who's closed out fairly short as an odds-on conveyance, the leader, and led up to Antaeus Blue Chip, the 3-year-old on the outside. They were being attended by Glenalpine Drive, who's had a nice trail, one out on the outside of If I Can, as the first quarter is put behind them and ticked off at 32 seconds. Bell ringing out across the course. Flying Cruiser on the outside, 3 back from Norm's Got a Major, then St. Louis Mo, and last of all Master McGregor. Second quarter quicker, 30.6. They run 62 and 6 for the half, and T. White negotiates the bottom bend and sends the favourite out to the 600. She's a Jackson by 2 metres. On the outside, trying hard to pick up a little bit of ground, Antaeus Blue Chip, and then If I Can leaders back. They're sprinting now. They're being followed by Glenalpine Drive, who's yet to go. St. Louis Mo wants smother into the race on the back of Flying Cruiser, and further back you've got Norm's Got a Major and Master McGregor as they've quickened inside the 400. That sectional was put behind them in a time of 29 and 6, and the leader's the one to run down. White's about to put the handlebars into his down position, and She's a Jackson slipped away from them on the corner. If there's a danger, it's Flying Cruiser, but She's a Jackson's well clear into the lane, trying hard behind them Antaeus Blue Chip, and down the outside coming Flying Cruiser, but She's a Jackson's getting tired. It's done enough. She's a Jackson will get in. She's a Jackson wins. Flying Cruiser runs second, and third Antaeus Blue Chip, then Master McGregor. They're being followed by Norm's Got a Major. St. Louis Mo did nothing late, followed well back in the field by If I Can, and Glenalpine Drive is going to be the last one to clock home.